The British Foreign Secretary, Boris Johnson, is in the Gulf for talks as diplomatic efforts continue to try to end the Gulf crisis. He says that measures can be made to ease the crisis, but it will take time. Johnson will later travel to Qatar, while his US counterpart, Rex Tillerson, is expected in the region on Monday. Meanwhile, the Qatari Foreign Ministry has expressed regret at recent comments by Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, the United Arab Emirates and Egypt, accusing Qatar of financing terrorism. The ministry says the false accusations amount to defamation, in contradiction with the established foundations of international relations. Qatar's position on terrorism is consistent and known for its rejection and condemnation of all forms of terrorism, whatever the causes and motives. Qatar is an active member committed to international conventions in combating terrorism and its financing at the regional and international level. Now, Qatar charities have signed multi-million-dollar agreements on humanitarian cooperation with international aid agencies. Now, the money will go towards aid workers on the ground in Syria, as Imran Khan reports.
This initiative is worth about $8.5 million. It's been started by these Qatari charities. Now, the Qataris cancelled their National Day in 2016 in December in solidarity with Aleppo, which was under assault at the time. That really captured the imagination of some of the leaders of these charities who decided they were going to help the UN within Syria. Now, it's the food program here, it's children's, it's UNHCR, refugees, it's humanitarian affairs and health that are going to be the main beneficiaries of the money. Now, this has been signed now, and the money will get to the people who need it most in Syria. However, Qatar is under siege at the moment. The sanctions are in place, and the Saudis say that some of these charities are supporting terrorism operations within Syria. Now, that's something that the UN has rejected. It says they only listen to their own sanctions bloc, and they're clearly working with these charities, so they don't think there's any wrongdoing there. Also, the Qataris have said any money, every single penny that goes to foreign countries via these charities is audited and can be accounted for.
Now, the largest Muslim rebel group